Okay, boys and girls, today is your review test to review your skills to see if you remember what you've learned for the entire chapter of chapter 2 so that you're ready to take your test tomorrow. Okay? What you're doing here at the top is you're using these 3 vocabulary words. Okay? Actually, I'm not going to use 3 of them. I'm only going to use 2. They gave you an option of 3. You have to figure out where they would go. Number 1 says 10 hundredths is the same as 100, 1,000, 110. 10 hundredths would be the same as which one of those? 10 tens is the same as 100, 1,000, or 110. Okay? This is saying 10 hundredths. Number 1. So these are hundreds, right? They're saying 10 of these. How much would that be? On number 2, they're saying 10 tens. How much would that be? No, we're not answering it. Okay? That's going to be on your own. Over here, number 3, write how many tens. So count all of them. Write how many they are. Then circle the groups of 10 to find out how many hundreds. And then write the total number down here. Okay? And then this one says, read the number and draw a quick picture. Then write the number in different ways. So you have to read this number, draw a picture of it, and then write it with hundreds, tens, and ones. Write it in expanded form, and then just write the number. Okay?
Yeah.
On this, number 5, you're looking at the digits to find the next 2 numbers. What are they jumping by? Tens or hundreds. See which one's changing to see what the next 2 numbers will be. Does this all make sense?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Then you're answering these questions. Answering those questions. And then the last page, we will do this together right now. Okay, so turn it all the way over. Boys and girls, this page right here is going to be a lot like the last page on your test. On your math test, okay? Okay, number 12. Write the number that is 10 less than 357. Okay, it said 10 less. So what place do I look at? Or actually, what places stay the same?
The hundreds and the ones.
The hundreds and the ones. The only one that changes is the tens place, right?
Yes.
And it said 10 what?
Less.
So that means our 5 has to go
4.
down to 4. Okay, so 10 less would be 347, right? 10 less, 347. Now, the second thing says, and the number that is 100 more than 357. Okay, so it said, how much more? 100. So we are changing the what place?
100.
The hundreds place. So my tens and my ones can stay the same. Now, what did it say? 100.
No.
So that means that we are going up to 4. Yeah? Okay. Now, this last part says explain. You will have to explain on your test. I'm guessing your test is going to have a question exactly like this, where you have to find a number that's 10 less or 10 more, or 100 less or 100 more, and then you have to tell me how you figured that out. So let's talk about it right now. How did we figure out 10 less? We did what? What did we do? Okay, so the tens place needs to change by going how?
By going down.
Down one, right? Okay, that's okay. By going down one. By going down one. So going 10 less, we change the tens place, going down by 1. Now, when it tells us to do 100 more, we needed to do what? Go up by 1 in the
Tens place. Hundreds place.
when we were doing 100 more, we had to go up 1 in the hundreds place. When we needed to go up 100, we went up by 1 in the hundreds place. Okay, number 13. There are 100 books on the shelves. Okay, 100 books on the shelves. On the table, there are 15 stacks of books with 10 books in each stack. What 3-digit number tells how many books there are? Draw a picture to explain your answer. Okay, the easiest way I think about answering this is draw the picture first. There are 100 books on the shelves. How do we draw 100?
A 100 block.
A 100 block. Right? On the table, there are 15 stacks of books with 10 books in each stack. We have to draw 15 tens.
Okay, let's come take a little.
Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? That's how I look at this, thinking that we need to do it. I think that will help us find the answer way better. Okay? Okay, now let's think about this. What is our number then? We have a 100 here. We have 10 tens and 5 tens. What can we do? What should we do to our 10 tens?
Group them together.
Put a box around them so it looks like they are a box, right? Because that then tells us that that's how many? 100. So now how many hundreds do we have?
2.
We have 200. You can see that we have 200, right? Do we have another 100 that we could circle? No. How much is 5 tens?
50.
5 tens, guys.
50.
5 tens.
50.
50. So what's our number?
250.
250. There are 5 tens left over. There are no ones, right? No ones. Now, what are 2 other ways you can write this number besides just saying 250? What's another way?
200 plus 50.
200 plus 50 plus 0. We still probably need to do that for the ones place, but plus 0 for the ones place. Okay? And then another way. Word form. Yep. 250. Hey. You guys should all get 100% on this page because you should be writing exactly what's up here. You will need to know this for tomorrow, though. You're probably going to have to write some different ways to write numbers. Okay? And you're probably going to need to draw pictures for